Hello everyone, welcome to yet another episode of Greatness, Chefing with Hammy. Today we'll be making one of my personal favorites, Liberian style jollof rice. Here we have our ingredients. We have shrimp with fresh cut cilantro, shredded chicken, you can use any kind, breast or the quarters, cut up chicken quarters, you can also use chicken wings or winglets if you'd like, mixed veggies. We also have minced chicken breast. We have cut up hot dogs and 3 large bell peppers and 3 large onions. We also have a can of tomato paste and veggie oil. You can use any kind of. For our items that need to be seasoned, we have our regular oil seasons. This is paprika. Let's go ahead and sprinkle about a tablespoon of each of the non-salt based seasonings, mostly herbs. Oregano, lemon seasoning, some Italian, minced onion, and we also have garlic powder. Now you want to do the same for all of these, and when you're done, you'll be ready to cook. Once all of your seasoned stuff, like the chicken and the blended stuff, things that need to be blended, and the shrimp are seasoned, you want to go ahead and blend this. Fry this until it turns about brown. Fry this till it turns brown, maybe about 10 minutes each. And the shrimp you want to do for about 7 to 10 minutes on high, only for it to get brown on the outside. So guys, once your chicken, your breast chunks, your shrimp are fried and ready to go, you want to get started on the sauce and the rice. Now what I did was I used the same oil from the chicken, so it has all that flavor and good stuff, to make the sauce. So we want to put that on medium heat, and that on medium as well. Actually, the rice you can put it on high if you want. However, it's gonna fry popcorn if you end up doing it that way. Once that gets warm, in about 2 minutes, you go ahead and add your sauce. Now what I did was I used the same oil from the chicken, so it has all that flavor and good stuff, to make the sauce. So we want to put that on medium heat, and that on medium as well. Actually, the rice you can put it on high if you want. However, it's gonna fry popcorn if you end up doing it that way. Once that gets warm, in about 2 minutes, you go ahead and add your sauce. Our sauce oil is ready to go. While the rice sauce still heats up, we want to go and just gently pour that in. And add the tomato paste. Once you add the tomato paste in, you want to go ahead and mix that gently. Just lightly stir it until it mixes in. Once it completely mixes, give it a nice little cover. Once it completely mixes, you want to give that a nice little cover and let it boil until the onions and the bell peppers cook fully. So while we await our sauce, the rice oil got hot and I ended up putting it in too quickly. But anyway, you just want to use the same spoon, stir this for about every 2 minutes, and you can interchange it back and forth. Just mix that rice. Just about every 60 seconds you want to stir it to make sure the bottom comes on top. And once that rice turns brown, you shall be ready to add a little bit of water at a time and cook it like it's nothing. Alright, give that a nice little cover, and we wait. Once your sauce is halfway cooked and you can see the onions starting to get soft and everything, you add the mixed veggies, and you also want to add the hot dogs. Give that a nice little stir. And if it just so happens to turn out this way, a little thick, you can add water or a little more oil. I prefer to add a little oil and a little water. After about 10 minutes of the rice frying and mixing it every 60 seconds or so, it turns about this brown. You just want to go ahead and mix it a little more. And add about 1 teaspoon of each of your non-salt based seasonings. Now your rice is almost ready to add water. Because we've already seasoned everything before we even blended it, what you want to do is just add about a tablespoon of chicken seasoning to the sauce. Cover that, let it boil. You can stir it if you want. Get a cup of water and add to the rice little by little. About 2 minutes later, we'll want to check our rice. Stir it. See that nice brown juicy color? That's what you want. And once it gets that, you just want to keep adding water little by little until the rice cooks about halfway. And you're going to let the sauce do the rest, so we're going to consolidate it. So just add more water, cover it and let it boil. Alright, so here we are finally. Our rice is partially cooked and our sauce is almost ready. You just want to give that a nice little stir and then consolidate the two carefully. Now some people put the rice in the sauce. It doesn't matter how you do it as long as you consolidate the two. Once that is properly mixed, you want to go ahead and add your meats and everything else and let it cook with the rice. So after about 45 minutes of stirring every 10 minutes or so, you come to a well done jollof rice. Nice and yummy, crispy at the bottom. Ready to chow.